To the fires of Mount Doom.
Now we have to get back out of the volcano.
Right. We were
I mean, I
in
guess
a volcano of some kind.
So we have to get back.
There's a lot of homing attacks. The rest is kind of
right.
hazy.
Wasn't that the exact same
I don't
thing?
really remember it.
Yeah.
So wouldn't they have run into each other? Because they're parallel stories.
No.
They're concurrent stories, not necessarily parallel.
Oh, okay. Oh no! Why is it a sister book? Stop playing with me, you old bitch.
Hey! Don't call your sister that.
I say Gucci Gucci too. Go left. No.
What do you want?
Go back. Go up there.
You're crazy. There's a box up there.
It's a shortcut.
Why did you want a box?
I can feel it.
Alright, let's see how you're feeling.
It better not lead
pants
to a
out.
fucking coin. Or I'm gonna be angry as all fuck.
You got your box.
Prepare to be disappointed.
Oh, it is a shortcut because it leads over here.
Assuming I can actually.
No,
get
it
over there.
it led to a coin. But what is that?
And we have invincibility, but I have zero indication that I'm invincible.
It just gives you music, and it doesn't give you anything else.
No, last time it gave me sparklies.
I know.
And
Which
now
was
we've got
jump.
again. You're backwards again. I try to jump. I am very much trying to jump. The only
Your
solution
feet
is
have been
to go
magnetized.
around and then jump off the wall.
Do the salmon dance.
Working on it.
What is the salmon
This
dance?
is me just holding. All I'm doing is holding down and jumping.
Why don't you
Slow
try
down.
anything that would help progress us to somewhere? That would be good.
Go around the bottom.
But that's
of the
just
thing.
this
Bottom of
trooper's
the thing.
opinion.
No, not
Dude,
there.
that's what I'm trying. That's what I've been trying to do for like the past 30 seconds.
Oh, get out of
Why are
here.
we
You
on
haven't
the
been
ceiling?
trying to do anything.
Why are we on this? God gave you a gift. It's called Sonic 2006.
A successful jump. There we go.
Wait,
That's
so
like
you could have
always better
trivialized
solution
that
than
whole
running down
thing.
any day.
That was just to further punish me for wanting to watch your...
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I almost
Oh
said
my
stream,
goodness.
but I guess YouTube in this case.
Damn it.
Huh? Rings? Oh, right, this obnoxious activity that
concentrate my power on not the light without falling into the lava.
we did with
Amazing.
Knuckles. Yeah, I hope you still like your homing attack there, Chieftain. Apparently he does.
Why can those guys shoot lasers anyway? That makes
Robots and lasers attacking me. And there's no rings anywhere.
Yep, I just died due to physics.
Like 0 rings.
Rings were always a weak mechanic anyway. Basically, you were all
Otherwise you gotta
spoiled.
run up around that wall, which sounds dangerous. Or I guess I mean enemies are dangerous too, but
I came into this with the promise of the game being really
No,
bad,
It is trusting the controls of the game to allow you to jump.
but really at this point it's gotten boring rather than
yeah.
just bad. I mean, the
Oh,
poor posse
good
has been at
God,
this
it
for
was
hours.
start
I've
at
gotten
no, wait,
managed to
never
wrangle
mind.
myself a little
You
break
don't.
and escape my purgatory for just a little while. But here I'm back and probably in it for the long haul.
Yep.
Well, I guess some of the badness is sneaking in at this point. But with the physics engine and the game
What
engine
it looks like when you're doing this
just ruining
part,
him for no reason.
Uh,
Oop, I fell down.
why is there a giant rail back there?
See, if you
I don't
just
care,
keep
I don't
touching
mind.
the button, you'll
Come
defeat him.
on.
Stop trying to homing attack. You're not Sonic anymore.
Okay. Classy.
Lord, if only I could say that to him in life. You're not
Well, it looks
Sonic
like when you go to
anymore.
that part, and it's got
See, this
those,
time it
um,
kind of worked for you.
those boost pads that shoot you into the tunnel or whatever, it looks like it just goes into a dead end.
Oh no, there are no rings anywhere. It giving me 5 at the
least
very
one of them
beginning of
came
the area
back.
doesn't
Fuck the
count for
lights.
whatever reason.
I don't care about the lights.
Wait, didn't the enemies respawn the last time that you went through here? Isn't this current activity completely pointless?
Oh god. Oh god.
I've got to kill that.
Yeah.
What? Why?
And they put a fucking thing that is homing right there.
I can't get out unless I turn on the lights.
No, there's another exit that opens. Remember, that's the one that
Two doors
opens.
last time. And
Yeah.
we didn't get out one of them. It's perhaps a secret door. We don't turn on all the lights, but we don't care.
Like,
Secret
we really
lights.
don't care.
Yes, it did. Thank you for noticing, Shadow the Hedgehog.
So do you want those rings? I guess not.
Can we play as Mephiles yet? In the
It would be nice.
No,
Is he a
you can
hero?
play as
Then I
Mephiles
could just,
in your
like-
heart.
You can just go back in time whenever you wanted.
Rogue! The same thing shit we did with Knuckles.
Right, except she's
So
the
start at
better
the top,
Knuckles,
right?
right?
Yeah.
You had decided that earlier.
God, this sucks. Massive dicks. Also, the fact that these guys are not really good at killing stuff.
I can tell you something.
It's like the
about
Eye of Sauron, only boring.
that. Well, Rouge is good at killing
She's
stuff.
better.
Wait, I should wait until one of those
But-
is actually on the screen to whip
But
out
come
that.
on, that drill thing, I don't know what they did to the drill that Knuckles has, but you can't use it. Like, sometimes he goes up while using the drill. That should not happen.
Yeah, drills can only go down.
Anyway,
It's a science fact.
enough ranting about the drill.
Oh, well, good. I thought so too.
More ranting about the entire rest of
More
the
ranting about how she looks, or she behaves like she's, whatever the fireworks girl is in X-Men, but she,
Jubilee?
yeah, Jubilee. Except her shit actually does stuff.
Wait, Jubilees or Rouges? Also, I thought
And
she
I
was
guess
a
she's
rogue.
got Samus's pocket dimension working for her because she can definitely
Hold on the thing.
fire tons and tons of little bombs.
Where was I starting in the
You go up. Just keep going up. All you have to know is that down is the back. Okay.
Cling to this perfectly
So
safe
now
rock.
there.
It is not at all
Just,
superheated.
You know, keep on moving.
Right, and then across.
Yes, seek the Eye of Boron. Like Sauron, but boring.
Okay,
Now where?
look behind you.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought this was accurate. Yep.
Man, dare I say it, they're actually getting the hang of the game?
No,
That can't be.
that one.
I mean, this looks almost tolerable,
Sorry. What is it?
if a little, I don't know, expansive.
Okay.
Now what?
To the
They disappeared.
no, it didn't. It's camera. Okay. To the right, I think.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they disappeared.
No,
Oh, they
they,
disappeared
they
'cause-
did
okay.
disappear because you finished. Also, that saved Shadow somehow.
That was just.
I often tell that to my
I thought the
friends
camera
and
just
posse
went into
themselves.
it, and it's like, well, I guess now it's just gonna
Just,
disappear.
you saved me.
Lizard.
And then when they
Not a dinosaur.
pull a surprised expression or act out of
There would be-
disbelief
if
or
there were
really say
dinosaurs in this
anything, I
game
just
and you
say,
could go all Turok on
an
everyone,
entire
that would be
quarter
awesome.
by something that you did.
No.
Fucking, it's like a penis just thrust itself out of the ground and into your face.
Yeah, that one was so
Did you
good they
just
kept
go
it for
back?
Diablo 3.
No,
I would say the exact same thing.
no. Why did he go ack, but not say ack? He just went.
Translation error.
Well, you were expected to take that amount of time or something. It's like a C, but whatever. What?
This was alright.
Okay.
I guess.
Those rings look so
I love how the
golden and
jump from
glittering
the
in
to
the,
the
in
next
the end
level
of
is
stage
obscene.
screen.
Obscene.
Whatever you call it.
Insane.
I've done something.
You've cleared an act.
Overwrought data. The data! Let's
At
see,
this
we
point, I
went to
kind of
sleep
missed
5,
Star
right?
Ocean 3.
Yeah.
It was
So,
boring, but it
That means that
it had the
Medibot
sense of
is 8
itself
hours, so that's
to
right.
be boring. It was more like relaxing and glacial.
Same. Is it the same scene?
Yeah. What is that? It's
Iblis.
Iblis. It gives you a Zelda-esque sort of boss intro. Iblis, destroyer of the world, or something like that.
Wait, but
I
if
don't know.
Sonic
Defeat
fought
Iblis.
It looked old.
Iblis,
Yes.
then
It's definitely old.
what does
Same
Shadow
cutscene
have
we've
to
seen a
fight?
million times.
Also, who is Shadow?
I hope
honestly?
he's probably got the same pattern.
Yeah. Either that or I have to fight him in a truck. Which would actually, I don't know.
No.
Would that be more entertaining?
It would be more entertaining in watching you die. 'Cause
So if you win, there's a
Because you
time
beat the
paradox
axe, so
because
if you die,
Sonic
it's no
couldn't
problem.
have also won.
we need to wait for him to drop his shit like it's hot. There it is.
I mean,
Now
really,
drop more shit.
all they did was reuse the boss out of laziness,
This
but
is the greatest waiting boss in the history of man.
I like. Oh, that's cool. You can just sit there.
This is probably a bad idea, actually. And that's why.
Right, you are.
whoa, got the illusion of motion there for a second.
They're not soft. Well, okay, they are made of spongy foreground rock instead of hard background rock. I just love watching it happen. Yeah, Gail.
Alright, give me some rocks.
Give me some shoes.
Kung Fu Jesus and I have had the conversation about foreground and background rock a great many times. Usually in relation to Dragon Ball Z, where it came up the most frequently.
What are you doing?
Snitch. Oh, what the hell?
Really has a lot to do.
Wait,
that
hang on.
that
Ran
show, I
away.
mean, the whole canon of it has a lot to do
Genuinely ran
with
away.
foreground
Here it
versus
comes.
background
Doink.
rock. No matter
I
what
would've been
power
looking
level
for
you
it
ever
if it
attain,
didn't completely run
you
away.
will not be able to destroy background
He's
rock.
gonna
It is
reset
simply
it.
too powerful.
It ran away.
Yeah, it probably
Whereas
fell into the
at
lava
a
where it got
trivially small background level,
Okay, now
power
don't
level,
go
you
up
can
it
you
because
can crush
we'll set the
foreground rock
platforms.
quite easily, in your hands, with your shoulders or jowls.
Okay. You got rag. Purple rag.
If only some wizard could capture the power of background rock, he
What
would
the hell?
properly
At
be
least,
invincible.
I mean, he knows where you're going to be, is the thing.
Yeah. You shoot
He's like
fire,
Santa Claus
spawn
that way.
platforms, what?
Iblis, I
He's
mean.
gonna spawn platforms.
Nope, shoot
No,
fire.
shooting fire. The spawn platforms one is just him going, "Ugh," but without the fire shooting out of his mouth. Like, I guess this. There it goes. Oh my goodness.
Did I mention last
Shooting
time this
fire.
boss fight happened that I thought it was atrocious?
Oh my god.
ran away.
It ran away. Hopefully he'll have
Or
enough
merely
sense to
obnoxious?
Yeah,
There
he's
he goes.
trouncing.
He wants it.
Boing.
He wants it.
Goosh. Okay. This is going good so far.
I mean, really what they needed to do was reuse most of the boss, change the behaviors up a little, and
I don't
make
like that. When it
like
bounces
add
you
some set
high
piece to
and
it
looks
that
like it's
played
gonna fall
to
into
this
lava.
new character's strengths or required his abilities in some way
Okay, yes,
as
reset,
different
but
from
he's gonna
Sonic's.
dive at you, I think.
Like apparently, the third hedgehog, Silver.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that one.
Silva?
Well, most of them.
I
Yeah,
think
Silva
since
has
spawn
to
platforms,
also
you
fight
can't-
this
no, you
boss,
can get
so
to them if you go over
we'll
here.
see how that goes with his much different
Shoot
mechanics.
fire now? Yeah.
Like, what if we were, I don't know, Rouge
Now he's
here,
gonna
or
spawn
Knuckles,
platforms.
and
What?
instead of having these, they had like one tall column that you could climb, and you had to
I guess right.
manage
There it is.
climbing and gliding instead of just
No.
platforming up.
He already
That would be
destroyed the ones
interesting.
he's going to destroy.
That would be only slightly different. You would still use the same basic attacks and patterns to get at him.
Alright.
You wouldn't have to change all that much.
So
It
if you
wouldn't
have
be
one ring, you are invulnerable.
like a complete
For one
loss.
hit. The music isn't very good. It's not very boss fighting, is it?
Yeah, it's kind of crappy.
Kind of like random
Which is a shame because that's perhaps the only half-decent thing that the game has had up to now.
But
Is
like when you fought
the
the
music.
super secret boss or whatever of Sonic Adventure 2, that had really good music.
Well, yeah, because that had like the theme song. Where's Super Secret Boss? Bio-Lizard?
Bio-Lizard.
The one you fought at Shadow.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that had awesome music. I don't think that composer is actually working on the soundtrack anymore. I think basically like most of the composers of that game's soundtrack are not working on the soundtrack.
Oh, so Michael Jackson's not on the case anymore?
Michael Jackson stopped being on the case a while ago.
How about
you had,
Jaleel
like-
White? Is he still on the case? This is
3
important.
people who worked on the soundtrack, because you had, however you pronounce his name, Jun Sanu. He was the guy for like all the guitar songs and all that.
Whoa. Runs the fuck away.
In this song, he does
Whoops, 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 whoops.
This game, he does a couple of the songs, and it does like music direction or something. He was in the credits a lot.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh.
crotch his chest. His eye.
I guess
wasn't
that
there
worked.
for
Fuck his
the
eye.
credits.
Again with the film grain. I remember that now. What the hell?
Don't care.
What the hell? Fake film
All we
grain
care about our treats.
out of nowhere.
Please don't freeze.
Oh,
Oh god.
Thank-
Oh.
It had to
dude.
Why'd you
load
do
an
that to
entire
bring it up?
other area and then set
it froze
shadow in it.
before.
That was the reason
That's
for the
why I
delay,
had
I'm
to bring
sure.
it up.
Again, glittering rings. I never
Ranks?
paid that much attention to
It's
them
okay, we
before.
don't care.
I wonder what else I'm missing out on by not paying close enough attention to the game.
Oh, it doesn't count them up?
Letting myself
No.
wane
Wish it
and get
would.
tired.
That would actually make sense, wouldn't it?
Since I guess you're getting a gold coin after every one, right?
Yes.
Cha-ching.
And once you get all 50 or whatever, it's like, here.
Here, the Shadow have a trophy.
We saying this?
Oh, now they drink with the
Okay.
wine and chaos control themselves back into reality.
I didn't know how long that cutscene was. It might have like lasted for a long time. I don't know.
It might have, but it might not have.
Okay, here we go. This should be something new.
Back to Delfino. Don't drop that rock.
Back to Neo, New York.
Shadow. Shadow.
Yeah, this is new.
You sure sound concerned.
The Chaos Emerald.
And he doesn't have a chaos emerald.
It's Chaos Emerald.
Agent Rouge, report your status immediately. Have you retrieved
They
the
just
book of
But she's
detected
not
her
wearing a watch.
as soon as she returned to this time.
I'll provide
It's under the glove, Genghis.
Right now, I have a priority situation to deal with. I need to contact E123 Omega immediately.
What was that? What is it? Why is she?
What, she's
I need-
mugging for the
and-
camera?
David Blaine!
What?
I
Is she like
need
gonna
to
give
contact
Omega the
Omega
emerald
123.
so that Omega has the emerald in the future?
These guys.
And then
Are these
Omega
guys.
goes and talks to Shadow and is like, "Hey, Shadow, take this emerald."
Hey, you Shadow Chew.
Find all the emeralds and gems.
Okay, so we're backing out of this. Stopping recording.
Yeah, so we can
Sonic
go eat.
Emerald.
Yes.
Ah, that's
Okay,
my cue to
so-
go eat too
so,
then.
um,
Mm-mm.
We'll see you in shortly.